What's up, guys? So I have a quick little question for you. Have you ever been caught sleepwalking? Funny story, I have. When I was a kid, I spent a majority of weekends over at my friend Adam's house. It was fun. We would go adventuring in the bamboo forest, just getting lost in the woods, just doing really fun things, playing video games. We played the Zatch Bell video game all the time, but I digress. We go to bed and I have this dream, this super weird dream, that I'm at Camp Bob Harden with my dad. And it starts getting dark. You can see the sun begin to dip behind the mountains, and it just got weirder and weirder because everything started to close in as we were walking up towards the Adirondack. And it was this little bend in the trail, and my dad was walking right by my side. Something just stops me in my tracks, and it was like this invisible wall, and my dad kept walking. He just kept walking forward, and I started freaking out, like, no, Dad, I'm right here, don't leave me, Dad. And he just kept walking, and the wall started to close in till it reached this little window, so this little window with blinds. And as he reared closer and closer to the bend in the trail where I couldn't see him anymore, I started freaking out. I started screaming. I don't know, it's dark, it's weird, everything's like crazy, and there's only one little light that was there right at the end of the trail, right before it bended. So I start trying to climb through this little opening, and then the lights turned on. It was my friend's mom. I had almost climbed out of his window in the middle of the night. She had heard the commotion and woke me up. I was like, oh my goodness, I almost climbed out of my friend's room in my sleep. I have never had anything like that since. Thank goodness, but it was weird that happened there. I don't know why. I know I had just gotten back from Camp Bob Harden like the following weekend with my dad, but I don't know why. If there's someone who watches this video in the future and is able to analyze dreams or understand why that would trigger sleepwalking, I don't know. But it was something that was genuinely terrifying to me as like an 8-year-old. But I woke up and it hasn't happened since. It's been 16 years since that. And that was just a weird little story that I wanted to share with you guys today. The moral of it was I always had my dad there to protect me every single time. And I think when I was young, when I was that age, I wasn't used to him not being there. And my dad, he's still here watching over me today. Like, I lived with him up until probably about a month ago. I'll see him again soon. He's always watching over me. He's always going to be my protector, but not always, because there's plenty of people out there who I know don't have dads. And I love you, Dad. I really do. I love you more than anything. So let me know. What do you think was going on in my 8-year-old head? Have you ever been caught sleepwalking? Did you crawl out of your best friend's window at 8 years old? Let me know. Drop a comment down there. Let's open up a conversation about crazy shit that we did when we were kids. I know, especially during times like this, we're just like, everything's weird. We're all stagnant within our own minds, within our own houses. I think this time is definitely gonna be good for some of us for self-reflecting, being able to get our own shit together. Even though some of us were getting our shit together and now everything's kind of crashed. But that's okay. I can only really laugh at a situation like that. My friend's mom walking in and seeing her son's friend crawling out of the window. Really, like what? What was that? Oh well, like honestly, like it's just a bunch of crazy, isn't it? We're all pretty crazy in our own ways. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be the end of the story for this week. I'm actually going to go ahead and announce a couple of little things. My website is live, where it actually has an unreleased single. There called Late Bloomer. It will be out at the end of May. If you want to check it out, if you're watching this in the future, it's already on Spotify, on the Strumming Bird bullcrap thingamadoodle. So feel free to check that out. But if you want to go and swing by my website now, you can give it a listen. Sign up for my mailing list so you will be the first to know about any and all new music that is coming out, all new content, stories like this, a bunch of bullshit and things that you might want to catch up on. I don't know, guys. You guys are awesome as always. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, do all the bullshit that we YouTubers tell you to do. It's up to you. I'm not going to force you to do anything. Alright, guys. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Remember to enjoy life to the fullest. Peace.